Give it all you got. You don't get this opportunities too often.
My name is Jeff Proctor, and I'm the director of EuroCrossAcademy. So ECA has started in various forms. It started in 2003, and it continues to the present. The mission of ECA is to bring together young aspiring cyclists, help them thrive as athletes, and develop into really strong human beings. So ECA it starts with a series of summer training camps to sort of prepare riders and get them thinking about this level of racing. It builds through European race opportunities for these young riders to gain European experience, and culminates hopefully with them finding success in cycling. So this is the first October block where we're in collaboration with USA Cycling. We're doing a couple of World Cups in Koppenberg. USA Cycling supported us with their vehicles, housing, infrastructure, and as Tabor's World Cup race, all the riders wear the clothing of their national federation, which is a UCI mandate, rather than their ECA kit they would normally wear. The collaboration with USA Cycling is strong development. We all want international success, so if we can share ideas and share resources, it makes us all stronger. And at this level in Europe, you need to have that strength. So you all have to come together in the name of seeing American riders do well.
I am Magnus White. I am 16 years old, and I race in the junior men category.
We're here in Tabor to race the World Cup Cyclocross race.
I'm super excited. I think it's going to be muddy, and I think it's a fun course. It looks pretty flat, so a lot of power. I think it'll be really fun.
I am looking forward to the infamous barriers of Tabor. I think they're going to be interesting. I can't hop them, so we'll be running, but it should be good.
This will be my first ever World Cup race, and I'm super excited. I'm also super nervous. I've been waiting for a super long time.
I think it's really fun. It's really challenging because I go to school, so you know it's a challenge to miss that much school. But EuroCross helps me work with school because Jeff was a teacher before he worked with biking so much. So he's very supportive, and he helps us set time aside so that we have time to work on all of our schoolwork.
I've had a lot of conversations with Jeff and just everyone about, you know, what I can do to improve myself and how to just get better rather than focusing on the results, just get better as a cyclist.
World Cup weekends are really special. Number one, they're like the greatest opportunity to excel. They encompass a whole weekend. So yesterday it was a 10-hour drive from the Netherlands to Tabor. And then this morning, a couple of mechanics, soigneur and coaches went to look at the parking and figure out how our afternoon routine is going to be and the race day routine is going to be. So then this afternoon we'll eat lunch, and then we'll go over to the venue, all the riders, and from 2 to 4 the day before World Cup is the actual training, where all the athletes, coaches can ride and go through course recon and get sort of a mental script down for how it's going to go and help the riders with their visualization for tomorrow.
Yeah.
That was just an initial. Once we get out into the course walk, we'll have a better idea.
course is so fun. I love it. It's awesome.
So you have one box for the main junior.
All riders pre-road, recon, several laps, dialing things in, locked and loaded. We go back to the hotel, do a briefing, go over the course, tactics, dinner, and yeah, it's the perception on the TV for riders watching at home, it's quite a bit more vertical than it looks on TV, which makes it a hard race. Yeah, and it's always hard here, but we're ready. On the eve of our first World Cup together, thanks everybody for all your hard work today. We are pit box number 4 tomorrow. Breakfast is at 6:30.
The first, I'm sure Jeff already told you, the first half lap is very critical in this race, and in any race at this magnitude. If you're on the second row, you should not be going onto the grass in the fourth row. You should still be in the second row, maybe even the front row. You should always pit if you need to. If you went down and crashed, just for precaution, go into pit. You might have bent some, there might be dirt in the shifters.
Anticipate to accelerate. On this course, anticipate the gearing you need to then accelerate off the top of the stairs, off the top of the dismounts, if you're not hopping. You got to be in the right gear there. Gearing is critical on this course.
Give it all you got. You don't get this opportunities too often.
Coming over here with like a blind eye. We don't really know who is who and who's fast, who's not. So just racing the course rather than the people will be very helpful.
Okay, athletes, just remember what we talked about. Anticipate to accelerate. So coming off those stairs, be in the right gear before you go up the stairs so that you're anticipating, so you can accelerate off the top.
Number 12 from United States, Elias Say, Magnus White, Van Stokes, David Thompson. 1 minute to the start.
The music got really loud and I was so ready to go, and then the lights never changed, but the rider started going off the line and I wasn't sure if I should go or just stay there, but in the end I decided to just stay where I was because it was obviously a false start.
If the people in front of you go, you just have to go. It was a little off-putting just to have the whole start get restarted.
Got back to my spot on the grid and just focused on going as fast as possible, but I feel like I was more ready for the first start rather than the second. It broke my focus a little bit.
a lot tighter off the start. All the kids are being super aggressive, and it's a bit scary for me at least.
Getting sort of involved in the start crash, I snapped a chain and ran 3/4 of a lap.
I tried not to get too discouraged if maybe I made a mistake and lost some time, and in my head I was kind of just telling myself that I thought I was riding well and that I was strong.
As I came into the pit, another team manager in the pit almost blocked me as I was trying to get my bike. He jumped out of the way at the last second and I was able to grab my bike. My SRAM battery, it broke off of my derailleur, so the battery it wouldn't work, and so I couldn't shift.
My heart was pounding from just getting actually back on my bike, and I had to get that focus in with the fans screaming in my ears to still hop the barriers, and I did it successfully.
I thought I was able to move my way through the field pretty well and finish in the top 10.
Just leave it all out there. 100% effort, all the way, the entire way. 100%, leaving everything on the course.
Number 4 from United States, Ella Rönnberg. From Finland, Finlay Asholm. From the United States, Kaya Musgrave. Elsa, 30 seconds.
Well done, Al. Well done, Al. That's it, come on! Look at Nick! So fun!
Oh yeah, fun and hard.
Yeah, that's outstanding. 12th place.
Yeah, I know I can do better though, because this course was just like a power course.
Yeah.
Like on the climbs I was fine, but on the flats, like I was just getting like overtaken.
Yeah. So try to stay on wheels, stay in the wheels, you know?
Yeah.
But outstanding. Really, don't be down on yourself.
Yeah.
That was really good. Yeah.
I was just like hoping I could do better, but it's my first one.
It's your first race, yeah. It takes time. Patience. Patience.
The start was very scary, being front row and just looking up and seeing everyone just stare at you and just kind of seeing all the other nations. I was definitely kind of scared, but I mean, once the whistle blew, all the nerves went away.
I got caught up behind a little pile up on like the first major feature, so I was trying to pick people off from the back for most of the race.
Every decision you make is very crucial towards the whole race because everything is moving so fast.
You have to basically tune out any pain, say shut up legs.
Crowd was so cool. It was something I've never experienced before.
Coming into the finish straight, it was crazy. Everyone was cheering for you. It was really cool.
My state of mind was kind of just go, as hard as you can the entire race and just leave everything out on the race course and cross the finish line just feeling like I gave it my all.
During the race, everyone is all against each other. It doesn't matter if you're friends or not, but right after, everyone's very friendly and you make new friends from all different nations.
Yep, on to the next one.